Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. Let's continue with the problems related to quadratic equations. We are solving them by using factorization. So let's try to solve 2 to 3 problems in this particular session. So let's look at the first one. The difference of squares of two numbers is 192. The square of the smaller number is 2 less than 9 times of the larger number. Find the two numbers. So let's write down what we have been given. The difference of square of two numbers is 192. The square of the smaller number is 2 less than the 9 times of the larger number. Find the two numbers. So we know that we have to start somewhere with x. So let us say that we will start with larger number as x. So I'll write it down. I'll say let the larger number be x. If the larger number is x, then the condition given is the square of the smaller number is 2 less than 9 times of the larger number. So let's try to understand what will be that value. Square of the smaller number. Square of the smaller number is equal to the square of the smaller number is 2 less than 9 times of the larger number. Larger number is x, 9 times. So I have to multiply with 9 into x. 2 less than that, so 9x minus 2. Okay, so we have started with larger number. We said it is equal to x. The given condition is square of the smaller number is 2 less than 9 times the larger number. So we know square of the smaller number is 9x minus 2. We also have been given that the difference of squares of two numbers is 192. That means we know that square of larger number minus square of smaller number is equal to 192. Now let's try to substitute the values here. We know the larger number is x. So if I square it, what it will become? It will become x square minus square of the smaller number. We know square of the smaller number is 9x minus 2. So can I say 9x minus 2 equal to 192. Now we have to get this into quadratic equation form and try to find out the roots of it. So let's simplify that. We'll have multiplying with minus will give me x square minus 9x plus 2 equal to 192, or x square minus 9x minus 190 equal to 0. Now I have to do the factorization. I have to split the middle term. So sum is minus 9, product is minus 190. So I see the product is negative, so I need two numbers, 1 minus 1 plus, in such a way that the difference is 9 and their product is 190. We will take minus 19x and plus 10x. Then it becomes x square minus 19x plus 10x minus 190 equal to 0. Can I say x into x minus 19 plus 10 into x minus 19 equal to 0? Or if I take them individually, x equal to 19 or x equal to minus 10. So the value of x can be 19 or the value of x can be minus 10. If the value of x is 19, then let's find out the smaller number. So we know now that the larger number is 19. Then we know that smaller number square. We know that square of smaller number is equal to 9 into x minus 2, or can I say 9 into 19 minus 2, that's equal to 171 minus 2 equal to 169. So square of the smaller number is 169, then the smaller number is square root of 169, that's equal to 13. So the numbers are, one number is 19, the other number is 13. So let us check the condition given. The difference of square of two numbers is 192. Let us check that. 19 square minus 13 square, that's equal to 361 minus 169, that's equal to 192. That seems to be okay. What is the other condition we have? Square of the smaller number, that is 13 square 169, is equal to 9 times the larger number minus 2, that is 9 into 19 minus 2, which is equal to 171 minus 2 equal to 169. So we got the solution correct. The two numbers are 19 and 13. We haven't taken the minus negative value because if you try to find out the smaller number, you have to do square root of negative. Square root of negative numbers is complex numbers, which we will learn in the next class, but may not be now. So in real values, if you are look at, the values are 19 comma 13. So let's go to the next one. Let's look at this problem. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 10 meters more than the longer side. If the longer side is 35 meter more than the shorter side, find the sides of the field. Rectangle, we know, will have length, breadth and diagonal. So let us say this is length and this is breadth, and we have diagonal here. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 10 meter more than the longer side. If the longer side is 35 meter more than the shorter side, so we will take shorter side as x, then longer side will be 35 more than the shorter side, it will become x plus 35. Then what will be the diagonal? The diagonal is 10 meters more than the longer side, so it's nothing but x plus 35 plus 10, that is equal to x plus 45. Let's write down here. Let the breadth be equal to x, then the length is equal to x plus 35 meter. Diagonal D is given as 10 meter more than the longer side, so that is x plus 35 plus 10, that's equal to x plus 45. Now we know that rectangle, we have 90 degrees as the interior angle, so we have Pythagoras theorem we can apply. So if we apply Pythagoras theorem, we'll have hypotenuse square x plus 45 square equal to x plus 35 whole square plus x square. Simplify that, we'll have x square plus 2ab 90x plus b square is 2025, that is 45 square. 45 square, you know that whenever ending with 5 it's pretty easy. 5 5s are 25, 4 into next number 4 5s are 20, so it is 2025 equal to x square plus another x square here plus 2ab 70x plus again 35 square, 3 4s are 12, so I can say 1225. Now let's simplify this. We will have 1x square cancels. We'll try to get everything to one side. I will have x square. Let me write it down here. We'll have x square plus 70x plus 1225 minus 90x minus 2025 equal to 0. Or can I say x square plus 70x minus 90x, that's nothing but equal to minus 20x. So I can write it as x square minus 20x because these are like terms. Similarly, I have numbers to be simplified, that is minus 800. Now we need a sum of minus 20 and the product is minus 800. We will take minus 40 and plus 20. We'll say minus 40x plus 20x and we'll write them as x square minus 40x plus 20x minus 800 equal to 0. So if you simplify that, you will have x into x minus 40 plus 20 into x minus 40 equal to 0, or x equal to 40 or x equal to minus 20, which will discard, cannot be negative. So x equal to 40. So let's substitute the values now. X is 40. Then length is x plus 35, that is 75. Then diagonal is 40 plus 45, 85. So we want to check whether this is correct or not. For that, let's take them now. We will see that 40 is to 75 is to 85. You divide by 5, you will get 8 is to 15 is to 17, which is a Pythagorean triplet, 15, 8, 17. So we are good to go. Let's do one more problem. We have this problem. Two water pipes together can fill a tank in 2 by hours. 2 plus 2 by 5 hours. If the tap of smaller diameter takes 9 hours more than the larger one to fill the tank, find the time taken by each tap separately to fill the tank. Now we know that whenever we have time and work problems, we always have to look to the work done in one particular hour. So let's write it down now. We will say that let the time taken by the smaller diameter pipe equal to smaller diameter pipe equal to x hours. If the smaller diameter pipe takes x hours, then the larger diameter pipe will take how much time? Larger diameter pipe needs how much time to fill the tank? Pipe needs x minus 9 hours. But we have been told that two water pipes together can fill a tank in 2 by 5 hours. These two pipes can together fill a tank in 2 by 5 hours. That means in 1 hour, how much the smaller pipe can fill? In 1 hour, what actually we are doing? Equating the work done in 1 hour on both left hand side and right hand side, we will have in 1 hour the smaller diameter pipe will fill 1 by x part of the tank, and in 1 hour the larger diameter pipe fills 1 by x minus 9 part of the tank, which is nothing but equal to 2 by 5 is nothing but 12 by 5. Can I say 1 divided by 12 by 5? This should be pretty clear. What we are trying to do say now is, we are saying that we have been given two water pipes together can fill a tank in 2 by 5 hours, 12 by 5 hours. If the tap of the smaller diameter takes 9 hours more than the larger diameter, so we are saying that okay, let the smaller pipe take x hours, then the larger one will take 9 hours less. That means it will become x minus 9 hours. Now, we have been given that when these two pipes together work, they fill it in 2 by 5 hour. That means in 1 hour, how much part they will fill? In 1 hour, they will fill 1 by 12 by 5 part of the tank. And also we know that in 1 hour, the smaller pipe separately can do 1 by x part of the tank it can fill, and the larger pipe, larger diameter pipe or tap can fill up to 1 by x minus 9 part. So we are equating the work done in 1 hour, taking left hand side and right hand side. We will simplify this. So we will have 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 9 equal to 5 by 12. We can take LCM. It will become x plus x minus 9 divided by x into x minus 9 equal to 5 divided by 12. Let's go to the next step. We'll simplify further. We will have 2x minus 9 divided by x into x minus 9 is x square minus 9x equal to 5 by 12. If we do cross multiplication, we will have 12 into 2x minus 9 equal to 5 into x square minus 9x. Simplify that further, we will have 24x minus 108 equal to 5x square minus 45x. Simplify further, last step we will write down here, 5x square minus 69x plus 108 equal to 0. Now we have to find out again factorization we have to do. We have to get two terms in such a way that now product is positive. That's good news. That means you have to add two numbers. So I have to get 5 into 108, 540. So product is 540 and sum is minus 69. That means I know both of them will be negative only, and I have to add them straightforward. 60 into 9 is 540, 60 plus 9 is 540, so I can write it as 5x square minus 60x minus 9x plus 108 equal to 0. Now if I take 5x common, I will have 5x into x minus 12 minus 9 into x minus 12 equal to 0. If I simplify, I will have 5x minus 9 into x minus 12 equal to 0, which will give me x equal to 12. X equal to 12 means that the smaller pipe has taken 12 hours. If smaller pipes takes 12 hours, then the larger one will take only 12 minus 9, 3 hours. The other solution we will discard whatever we have, that is x equal to 9 by 5, because if this pipe takes 9 by 5, I have to subtract 9 there, which will be negative. So I will not consider the secondary value. So the time taken by the smaller diameter pipe is 1 by 12 hours, and the time taken by the larger one is 12 minus 9, 3 hours. Let's cross check this. Our equation is 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 9 equal to 12 by 5. So we'll check that 1 by 12 plus 1 by 3 should be equal to 1 by 12 by 5, that is 5 by 12. Let's check that. We'll have 12 here, 1 plus 4, that's equal to 5 by 12. So we are okay, good to go. So these are some examples we have done solving quadratic equations by factorization. In the next session we will understand about completing the squares method. That's another method how you can solve a quadratic equation, and the last one is quadratic formula. So in the next session we will see what is the meaning of completing the squares, and we'll try to solve couple of examples based on that. So thanks for your support and time. Bye for now.